And now, back to the Haney Biz Project with investorpreneur Mark Haney.
Welcome back to the Haney Biz Project, brought to you courtesy of accounting firm Clifton Larson Allen. I'm Mark Haney, and today I am joined by Jeff Rizzo of Rizzo's. How are you doing, Jeff?
Doing amazing, Mark. And
now, when I normally see you, you are either throwing the football around or you're doing some kind of athletic move. You're at the gym. You're like the most physically fit entrepreneur I have ever seen in my life, and you are here today in a chair. What's going on?
Thank you. I'm second to you, by the way.
I
hear you do two-a-days
for the old man. But you, tell us about Rizzo's. You are an expert in athletic gear, in all kinds of things, but you are also a YouTube sensation. So we want to get to know you, Jeff.
Well, thank you for that very much. We run a very popular YouTube channel and website, and we help people learn about products, and we help them save money on products. It could be anything from shoes, running shoes, GPS watches, smart watches, TVs, electronics, mattresses, anything under the sun. If it's popular and people want to know about it, I want to opine on it. I think that's one of the gifts that we have, is that we can take something that's complicated and boil it down into something that is bite-sized and digestible for someone. Nobody wants to watch an hour-long video. They want to watch a 5-minute video that maybe leaves things out, but then tells them most of the things they want to know.
Okay, so you make videos. You have a camera crew. You put together videos. You show them on YouTube, among other in other areas. How do you make a YouTube video exciting and watchable and make me want to click?
Actually,
or share.
There's a pretty good science behind it. The thumbnail is very important. There's lots of keywords that are very important to capture as far as getting people to see it. But making it entertaining, we actually, before we go live with anything, we actually sit down and we always have a footnote at the top, or I guess it would be at the bottom, and it says jokes. So we always implement some sort of joke into every single video, something that's entertaining. People don't want to watch 5 minutes of just boring information. They want to laugh.
What's the wackiest thing you've done on one of your videos?
Oh, my Lord. Actually, out front not too long ago, we were throwing the football across the 4-lane street.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if that was legal, but it worked.
I'm going to call the Rockland PD right now and get them involved here.
I'll tell you what, it was the best Beats Solo 3 headphone review you've ever seen.
Wow, interesting. Crazy stuff. Now, how important is star power, Jeff?
It's important. I would love to have more star power.
What about you? I go somewhere with you, or if I'm wearing my Rizzo shirt around, people know you. You are a YouTube celebrity. You can't do that by being a boring guy. You're an interesting guy. You're talking a lot about athletic stuff. You're in shape. You have people helping you that are athletes. It's got to have something to do with star power.
Obviously, over the years, I've built up a certain credibility, and people love watching the videos, partly because I'm there. But, we have lots of other talented people that work for us, and we've been able to teach them the tricks of the trade to where, if you watch a video that Matt has done, it's just as entertaining, and it's just as concise and helpful and relevant. So I think star power is important. I would love to have some celebrities. Shout out to the celebrities that are watching.
If any celebrities are watching, Jay Hornbuckle, come on.
So they would perform better than I do, but we do okay.
So let's talk about that. You've been doing this how long? You said over the last 5 years. Talk to us about the progression and what the videos might look like today as compared to when you first launched.
Well, I started 4 years ago in my parents' garage.
Okay.
And slowly the videos got better. I checked back every month, and it was like 100,000 views, 200,000 views. I hit 1 million views, and it was the craziest thing ever.
Wow.
And then you slowly start getting better, and you refine what you're good at. And I was not good at much, and finally got better at it. And now 4 years on, we've got a few employees. We've got a great office here at the Haney Biz HQ. We just took over more space, and I could not be happier. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing what we've been able to accomplish.
Well, I could not be happier either. As somebody who loves you, Jeff, I'm also invested a small amount. I would call myself an angel investor, but I think you are the angel in this relationship. I feel privileged to be investing into your business because you had so much success. Your user growth is off the charts. I mean, how do you guys? What kind of metrics do you look at when you're measuring your success?
Well, first off, thank you. That was really nice of you to say, and really happy to have you as a part of our team. We look at every single metric we can possibly find, and we have so much data on everything, and we look at every little number meticulously. Everything from watch time, view duration. We look at total views. We look at our placement on Google. The goal is just to get better. Every time I'm on the first page of Google for something, I know I did something right, but I want every single video to be the first page of Google, and I want every single person that watches it to go, wow, I want to subscribe to see more because they had everything I wanted to know.
And some people don't know what subscribing to YouTube means. If you subscribe to your YouTube channel, then you sort of get notified that you've put out a new video, and it kind of calls it to your attention to watch out. Hey, here's Jeff's latest and greatest, or Matt's latest and greatest.
It's exactly how it works, just like signing up for a newsletter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. And thinking about your team, you touched on Matt. I know you've got a video team. How important is the team, and what do you see for the future? I know you guys are growing.
I'm really glad that you asked that question because this started with just myself, and I'm finding out very quickly that the team is so much more important than the star power. It's so much more important than me. I'm having the hardest time finding people. I want to hire 3 more people today. So
Wow.
I'm going to be
Digital
signing up
Sacramento.
I have it all written down. I'm going to do a video vignette. So I'm just finding out quickly that finding the right people is the most important thing, and I need more people on my team. And I know I can train them to do things the Rizzo's way. I just got to find the right people. And I can tell you what, I've been actually pretty disappointed with a lot of the other job boards, so I'm really looking forward to Digital Sacramento.
You know what I found? We're hiring here at Haney Biz too, and I need to get the word out too, so I'm going to make this a little infomercial for Haney Biz. We're hiring in multiple areas, whether it be technical, video type stuff. We have a number of sales type positions. We have a lot of companies, so there's always an open spot here at Haney Biz. But thinking about getting the word out, what I found is some of the best ways to meet people. Obviously, no slight on Digital Sacramento. I'm looking forward to launching something there, but word of mouth. I mean, it's who you know sometimes, isn't it?
I completely agree. I mean, we hired somebody based on word of mouth. That was the best source that we could find. But again, there's not really that many great sources. You talked about this earlier, and I really think you're correct. At some point, you have to build your business. You need to be hunkered down. You need to work as hard as you can every single day. And then there comes that inflection point where you need to get out into the public, and I'm pretty close to that now. But I completely agree with you.
That sounds like a good thing, where you've hit enough milestones where you're ready to add some fuel to the fire, so to speak.
Yes, sir. I mean, when you don't have a product to show people, you should continue to work on the product. But at some point, I'm looking forward to getting out there a little bit more.
How important is innovation in building a company like Rizzo's?
Well, that's the entire thing is based on the fact that I thought I could do a better job of presenting products to people and saving them money. So I think we're relatively innovative. I'd love to do more, but it's based on the premise that I think I could do a better job of reviewing products.
So what's innovation look like inside Rizzo's? Or is that you analyzing stuff? Is that a collaborative effort? How does that work?
It's everybody. We are completely flat. We're such a small organization that when we come up with ideas, it could be playing football in the parking lot. I don't care who says it. If it's a good idea, we're going to do it. And we're really small. Can I emphasize that anymore? So we're very nimble, which is a good thing.
And thinking about, on this show, we talk a lot about, are you hanging or are you banging? If you're hanging, that's your downtime. You need your time to relaxing. Maybe it's throwing the football in the parking lot, something like that. It's kind of your downtime. It's where you recharge maybe a little bit. And then there's the time when you are at your very best opportunity. We call that banging. And sometimes we end up as entrepreneurs, we're in neither place, right? We're not really hanging, we're not in relax mode, and we're not at our very best. What does banging look like inside Rizzo's for Jeff Rizzo?
For me specifically, I'm working constantly. We're producing, 1 week we did 11 videos in 1 week. So we're just constantly pushing out content, doing the best we can with every single video and every single post. As far as the rest of the team, they're in their butts are in their chair and they're working on something, whether it's editing a video or if it's analyzing the numbers. I think I was at the office I was here last night till 11 p.m. and that's not uncommon for every single person on the team.
So it sounds like one of the most important things for you now is really creating a watchable video. Maybe how often do people share the videos and comment and things can tend to go viral if it's strong enough content. Am I right?
Definitely. I've never had something go viral. I would love to I've had plenty of things that were on the precipice of going viral, but we have a few videos that have 1 million views on them. Plenty have hundreds of thousands of views, thousands of comments. And that's pretty amazing to me, but nothing viral yet.
Yeah. Now let's start closing thoughts to, we only have about a minute left, but advice to entrepreneurs who are thinking about making the leap, right? There's guys that have been working in a job. You were an investment banking business guy, and you decided to sort of to go all in on entrepreneurship. Advice to people who are thinking about making the leap.
Do it. Just like I believe it was Lewis that said it, you just got to start. You got to show up, and I think that's the biggest thing. Just try it. Jump off the cliff. I was scared to death, and I had no money, and somehow it worked out.
And look how it worked out for you, Jeff Rizzo, one of the fastest growing companies here inside the Haney Biz world. I love what you're doing here. I thank you for your friendship and for how you're helping the entrepreneurial community with sharing your thoughts. A young guy in his mid-20s, making us all proud. So anyway, thank you very much, Jeff. All right, there are so many exciting things happening right here in Sacramento. Some people want more Mark Haney. A lot of people don't, but if you do, I will be out at the Sacramento Region Innovation Awards. They're out in Sacramento on the 14th, I believe. Oh, no, excuse me, November 7th. We'll be out there sponsored by Stoll Reeves, the Business Journal, and, of course, Moss Adams. Also, the November 14th, the Small Business Contest by Ethan Conrad Properties here at Haney Biz. That is on November 14th. Stores open at 6. You need to check in with us prior to showing up to make sure we have room for you. But some great things happening right here in Sacramento. Marcus?
Yeah, I wanted to give a special shout out to our sponsor, Limitless Limos, who are doing yeah, baby. They're doing some really great holiday light tour specials. So go ahead and check them out, ll916.com. I also wanted to give a special shout out to Kim Silvers of Silvers HR. Has all your HR needs for your small business. Visit her at silvershr.com.
No doubt. And next week, we're going to be talking about leadership with two leaders of Sacramento. We're going to have Colonel Larry Broadwell, along with the Assistant Chief of the California Highway Patrol, Johnny Fenner, will be joining us. Along with my partner in the Haney Biz Marketing Group, we're going to be talking about leadership and influence. I'll be bringing on Mito Eldon to help. When we return, we will share our closing thoughts about innovation. Join the revolution at HaneyBiz.com, courtesy of Ethan Conrad Properties and financial advisors, Stiefel Financial. This is the Haney Biz Project.